some pre-workout carbohydrates. It's about a cup and a half of oatmeal, just oatmeal. I didn't add any milk, protein, mix it with water, so just oatmeal. And that's because I'm about to train in about half an hour, so I want that energy during my workout. I'll try to get some carbs in for my workout, just carbs. Typically I'll shoot for 40 to 60 grams depending on the kind of work I'm going to have. For instance, if I know I'm going to have a heavy leg workout, I might push it to 70 grams of carbs. But if it's going to be a little lighter, kind of arm workout, 40 grams. You don't really need a lot for an arm workout. But I typically try to get that energy inside my body. I have a slight cold right now. I've just been under the weather a little bit for the past few days, and it kind of sucks. If anyone knows anything about training while you're, a little ill, it's not exactly fun. Not gonna have the best workouts, but there's no excuses to not get the work done. So, I'm gonna be training legs in a little bit. Not really gonna go too heavy, but not gonna really go too light. Gonna stay in that in the middle point, and focus on quality reps. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my carbohydrate meal and head to the gym. Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Nick Ross here with Body of Legends, coming at you guys with a sickness. Got a slight cold right now, so I guess you can excuse the voice if it sounds a little out of tune, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad of a distraction. I don't think it sounds too bad. Hopefully in a few days I'll get over it. Overdosing on vitamin C, of course. Try and do all I can to get rid of this cold. Anyways, on to workout footage. Now, this right here to a lot of people may not look typical, and it's not. First of all, I'm elevating my heels on the 2 plates that you see there, and my range of motion is extremely short when it comes to a squat. I'm staying at the bottom portion of the squat and kind of neglecting the top portion. Why is that, Nick Ross? Tell me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Tell me why. Come on, bro. Alright, I'll tell you. Pretty much, I've been lifting for about 6 years right now, and during a lot of those times, I would say for the first 4.5, 5 years of me lifting, my squat sucked. I'm sure just like everybody else. I spend more time on the top portion than at the bottom portion. So I got extremely strong, very strong at the top portion, which is 90 degrees and up. But I was weak as hell on the bottom portion, which is below 90 degrees. I could not drive, not even, barely could drive 135 below 90 degrees for reps at all. So I decided to shorten my range of motion for a few months, maybe a year, just to give my legs a different feel. It's completely different than my body is used to. This range of motion is not something that I've ever done in the past. My body's more used to the top portion, not the bottom portion. So, it's a different way to train the body. I still do full range of motion reps, of course, but I'm now incorporating the shorter range of motion that's below 90 degrees, and I find that it's killing the hell out of my teardrop, I'll tell you that. And I'm not going to complain with bigger teardrops. Hell no, man. Legs, of course, if anybody knows me, legs is number one, man. Them legs, man, need them to grow always. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. I'll let you guys enjoy the actual gym intensity of it. So, see you next time, guys. Take care. Nick Ross out.
And don't forget, they also deliver all over the island.
You could have got 2 more. I barely touch you.
Y'all getting heavy real fast.
You could have got 2 more yards.
Y'all getting heavy real fast, man. Nah.
So home from the gym. It's actually pretty late at night, but just gonna show you what I had for my post workout, which is what I already had, but I didn't show it to you guys. So I'm gonna show you right now. I did 2 scoops of the Element. This is a carb supplement. So 1 scoop of that is about 25 grams of carbs. I did 2 scoops, 50 grams of carbs right after my workout, post workout. With that, I did 2 scoops of whey isolate. It's just a whey isolate, just plain protein. Did 2 scoops of that. It's about 24 grams per serving. So I got about 48, 50 grams right after the gym. Try to get in a lot of carbs right after my workout. You know, my biggest 2 carbohydrate consuming days, point in the days, are going to be pre and post workout. Pre-workout, I'll take anywhere from 40 to 60 grams of carbs, depending on the workout, of course. Like I said earlier in the video, legs, I'll go maybe a little higher in the carbs. Arms a little lower in the carbs, but typically I don't go below 40. I don't go over 60. And post-workout is kind of the same thing almost. Like I said, depending on the workout, I might have more carbs or less carbs, but I take in pretty much the same amount of carbs pre and post, depending on that body part. Legs is always the highest carbohydrate meal pre and post. I find it working. Carbs, of course, they help with recovery, help with the glycogen, gets the muscles full, and you need that energy back, man. I mean, you just went to the gym and you completely killed it. You annihilated your body, man. Completely annihilated. So you need to replenish, man. That's where the protein comes into play. The BCAAs and, the carb supplements, the fast-acting protein if you have, I don't know, like a cleaner whey isolate. I don't think cleaner than a whey isolate. They have this hydrolyzed whey, so that's supposedly even a cleaner, fast digestive source. But I mean, who really knows, right? I mean, it's just good freaking marketing, I tell you that. But anyways, that was my workout, and that is what I had pre and post. Sorry that I didn't actually show you that, but certain things happen where prevented me from showing you guys. Also, I do have to apologize with the actual gym footage. I did a lot of things I did not show you guys because my cameraman did not know how to operate the camera. Yes, did not know how to operate this simple 1-button touch camera, man. I can't believe you, bro. Why'd you do that to me? So I missed out on, I did single leg hamstring curls. I did a little bit of calves. And of course I did the leg press. I'm a fan of leg pressing. 2 things I think should be a staple of your leg workout: squats and leg press. Always. And I did some lying leg curls again for the hamstrings. Really trying to bring out them hamstrings, man. Them hamstrings. I look pretty good from the front, but man, I want the back, my rear poses to just pop and hit you in the face. That's what I want. Like when I do front double bicep, I just want that to hit the audience. And that's going to come from, like I say, man, that great hamstring glute tie-in, thick calves from the back, which is everyone's weakest body part, man. Calves are just a hellhole if you're not genetically blessed. Like I say, some people can just walk, explosion in their legs, for real. It just blows up. Other people can walk and it just does not happen. Me, I have flat feet, so I know that, has some kind of factor into why my calves don't grow like, the genetic freaks out there. But it is what it is. No excuses at all to not work a body part, because you are your own person and you are the one decides the results that you achieve and you get. Seriously, man. I mean, people tell me that, oh, Nick Ross, you're doing this bulk wrong and you shouldn't be, dirty bulking, whatever. I mean, is what I do, is what I know, is what I know will work for me. And I might try something new in the future, but for now, why am I going to try to kind of reinvent the wheel? The wheel is now invented. The wheel works. Use the wheel. Exactly. I mean, it's like my bulk. My last 30 bulk works. Use it. Use it again. Why not? I built quite a bit of muscle from my last 30 bulk. Do it again. So, I don't know. That's just my train of thought. Anyways, man, I try not to ramble on because I know no one wants to just sit there in front of their computer or phone and watch this guy talk for 10, 15 minutes. I'm not about that. I just try to keep it short and simple. But you know, it's good to kind of interact with you guys a little bit and tell you how things are, and just talk, man. I mean, you guys don't really get a lot of me talking face to face like this anymore. Anyways, man, like I said, that was a workout. That was my post-workout meal, and I will bring guys, what is it I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, back. Gonna bring guys back tomorrow, chest after that, and gonna try and incorporate more food videos. You guys want food videos? They are coming. Nick Ross out.